people would just live there to be there and to be near Yiddish, and she would sing with them, and there were guests, I mean, constantly. And there was a big house, you know, and her, especially after her husband died and her son died and her daughter died, like there was a lot of space in that house, and it was really filled. And my dad did a very good job of that too. But I mean, you'd go, there would be sort of an occasion, and there would, you know, really run the gamut. You would have like a chassid, and you'd also have, you know, a group of Germans who were visiting for the week and were like here to study with her. And she had friends, I'm all over the world, and she was always getting calls from someone who wanted to talk to her, and a lot of very close, you know, close friends who were like, wanted to be near her and study with her, and who she had real affection for. I think she was very giving of her sort of memories and of her music and feedback. And yeah, I mean, she loved anything Yiddish, and she wanted to talk about it, and she was sort of overflowing with things to share. And I think she felt deeply the need to share those things about herself, and to talk to people about art, and to, you know, she was very, she was an artist. She in all ways, and I think connecting with other artists and sharing her mission and sort of her, and spreading Yiddish. I mean, I think that was her life force, and that, you know, people wanted that, and people wanted to learn from her, and she was, you know, she was full of songs, and, you know, you'd just be talking to her and she'd start saying, actually, I know, she'd like say like a 12 stanza poem in German from her, you know, from when she was 4 or something. Like, she would just really kind of, yeah, it was there to share, and those things she wanted to share with people. Yeah, and people loved her I mean, people loved what she was making too. Her music and her poems were moving for people, and they, you know, also she was like an authentic sort of, not to, you know, I'm trying not to like commodify her, but she had this sort of feeling of old world authenticity that I think people were really into.